So, I'm live. Always helpful. I love it. Okay, let's put that over there. Drop it. So just wait for people to come on and they could be live with me. That'll be great fun. Okay. Who have we got today? We have a hippo today. Beautiful hippo. See if we get anybody coming up. If you're listening, Veronica, have I gone live properly? Because nobody's come up yet. Yay. Just shared. Oh, thank you. Wonderful. Thank you very much. So, is that something I need to do other than just go live? Shh, 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 shh. Tap taps. Good boy. Hubby's due home soon. Hello, Almy. Hi there, Almy. Pleased to see ya. So you're on the good old YouTube. So Almy, because you're the first one so far, so first come, first served, as they say. Um, would you like me to choose an animal for you to read from, Almy? So I can give you a reading, my lovely. All right. So I'll write your name down, Almy. Okay. Right. Shemaine. Hi, Shemaine. Hi. They're new names for me, these are. Hiya. So, Shemaine. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that properly. It's an interesting way of spelling it, isn't it? Shemaine. Okay. Um, Christina. Hiya. Oh, good morning, Christina says. So definitely not in the UK then. Thank you, Shemaine, for confirming that I'm pronouncing it properly. Hi, Christina, or afternoon. It's actually evening here now, so there we go. Almy, you've given me a cute little smiley face, so you're right if I work with you first? Okay, so we've got Perwinder. Hi there. Hi, yeah. Oh, it's so nice to see people coming on board. It's fantastic. So, and wherever you are around the world, here in the UK, I'm blooming freezing. You're in northern Canada. Ah, okay. Well, I don't know if you've got the snow yet there, Christina, but it's getting nippier, isn't it? My choice. Thank you, Almy. Okay, so this one is for Almy, who's on YouTube, and I was already drawn to the little hare that I've got here. Okay, so it's not, it looks like a bunny rabbit, but it's actually a hare, and Hare, and it's I've got its sister here, or sister hare, which is looking up at the moon. Okay, so they are both tiger's eye, but I put her there. There you go, baby. Okay, so Almy, if I Dupree, hi Dupree. So Almy, this is for Almy at the moment. So Almy, if you can just give me comments if I'm making sense to you, my lovely. So this little hair that I was looking at, I just would you understand that there are times that you feel like it's almost like you're not, I say hiding away from everybody. It's like you're just, I don't know if you've gone in on yourself or you're just, it's like your own self protection from, I say, toxic energies, from situations around you. Okay. Um, and I just feel there because I feel like it's like but you're not hiding, you're just it's like something like protecting yourself, both mentally, emotionally, and I feel possibly physically as well. In regards to if I put you up there, in regards to those around you. I've already used the word toxic, and I just feel they're like toxic energies, that sort of thing. Okay. Hi, Tracy. All right. So with that, I feel as well, it's left you. I don't know if you are looking at life in a different way. You've given yourself a different perspective on what's being said and being done, and the situation, and also your relationships as well. Would that make sense to you, please, Almi? Okay. Christina, I don't have a narwhal, but I do have a whale, and I have a unicorn. We can put them together. Would that make sense, please, Almi? Um, you go in there as well. I will. Okay. I also get the impression that where are we going to go? Almi? Absolutely. Thank you. Right. So I also get the impression as well is this thinking is sometimes we can overthink things. And I just feel that there are times that you've thought about it because you've had to. It's just like you've put yourself, hold on a minute, I need to look after me kind of thing. And it's like, but don't overthink it. Because if we start overthinking it, then we won't even go out the front door, if that makes sense. And I just feel there, it's with the tiger's eye just shining all the different layers. It's absolutely stunning if I get that to the camera there. All right. Doesn't really give it justice, this camera. Okay. With the colouring. But with you, Almi, I just feel like I want to give you, there's more depth to you than you let on to the other people out there. Um, um, it's a thingy, yes, definitely. It's definitely a thingy, all right? But if you understand about the different layers within you, but it's like you're self-doubting yourself all the time as well. And I just feel like I want to say to you, come on, it's like you're ready to run, you're ready to bolt, even if it's just emotionally, you're ready to be off. And actually, stop. Just take a moment. Don't overthink it, process it, but actually, you've got control. Okay, it's just remembering that you've got control. I feel as well is it's I don't know if it's causing you anxiety, but I do feel there's apprehension in there as well, Almi, in respect of you stepping forward, you stepping out or doing something that is out of your comfort zone, if that makes sense. I feel as well as I'm being given the name. It sounds like Peter, but it's a P, and but I feel the word peace or something very similar to peace. This word that keeps coming through, but it's like if you're doing like calming breathing or meditation or anything like that. But I just feel like I want to bring that peace and that calm through to your heart, your mind, and your soul, just to help you feel stronger within yourself. Okay. Now, rabbits are ferocious little beasts, all right? They're the most kindest little beasts too, but I feel like they're ready. I mean, anybody that hurts their family or situation, they're boom, they're ready there with their teeth and their claws, okay? And you, Almi, I feel you've got the strength within you, not teeth and claws, please. I don't condone that behavior. I'm on about the fact that the strength, the energy that you have within you, that you've got that already, but it's almost like that's something that you've also been hiding. So it's just bringing it out of yourself. Does that make sense, my lovely? Okay. Hi, Leona from Dublin. So good evening there. All right. So hopefully that makes sense, Almi. I also want to go over to March as well, give you March. And I feel like I want to give you March in orders as well. So I don't feel involved in some kind of, where are you going there? Some kind of, thank you. You are thinking above it, absolutely about it. Thank you. I just feel like I want to. I don't know if it's. I don't feel it's you, but I feel like it's you wanting to give someone else marching orders, if that makes sense, and it's moving on. Yeah. And it's just saying, you know what, even if it's just emotionally giving them that relocation maybe. I don't know. I don't feel like it is you physically moving, but sometimes here in the UK we have an expression, given the marching orders and just move on. And I just feel that in the respect of it's leaving the toxicity, the negative side of things to help you come out of your shell. So where you're this little bunny rabbit all hiding from the world, it's just like, you know what? Let that emotion, that feeling, that sense, move it on, put it to one side, wherever you want to put it emotionally, and move out and start moving on um, with your life. And I feel like that's quite important to acknowledge as well. This moving on with your life, okay? And it's doing something that you really um that you really I was talking to somebody about is finding something that you are passionate about, okay? Okay. Oh, bless you. A friend have depression, indeed, he can toxic behind. Absolutely. And sometimes if we can't physically leave that behind, we can do that emotionally and mentally. So it helps us and it reminds us that we're strong. Okay. So it's letting you know that you are, and I will, thank you. I'm just being advised as well that the tiger's eye, okay? I've got the song now, Eye of the Tiger, and that's all about strength and all of that as well, yeah? And it's that fight, but that fight is that emotional fight, but I want to just flip everything round and just want you to feel the love that you have got around you and understand that it should be unconditional, if that makes sense. All right. So that's over to you. And I believe I gave you March as well, as a special month as well. All right. So, oh, thank you, Christina. Christina says, always love listening to you bring forward messages. Always beautiful. Ah, thank you. And because of that little buttering up, I'll come to you next. I know people are like, oh no, but Christina's been on a little while, so oh bless you. Thank you so much, Almy. I wish you all the best, and please take an air hug from me, all right? Because it's just I just want to hug everyone, all right? But less germs this way. Not so you've got germs. I might have. Ugh. Okay, right. Where are we? Christina. Oh, what's that? Should always write them down. Ah, I don't have time to write them down, but if somebody else wants to, that'd be good. It gives me a hug as well. Thank you so much, Almy. Right, we're going to come back to Christina. So, Christina, um, are you okay with me giving you any creature, or was that an elephant I think you wanted? No, that was Leona. Okay, in Ireland. It's just so true. Hi, Aisha. Type down. Oh, well, Almy. Thank you, Almy. Almy writes down what I say, so I appreciate that. So, but it's you. It's over to you now. All right. My choice for Christina. Okay, so Leona, who would wanted that? Aisha, can I ask this question? Put your current energy right. Okay, put your question in there, and I'll see if I can answer it. Okay, remember it's a public platform as well. All right. Hi, Ian. I'm just saying hello to people, but I am coming to Christina, who's my choice there. Let's go. Where are we going there? Draw me, draw me, draw me. I will. Um, Okay, I will, I will. Thank you. Um, oh, s- screaming at me. Well, they're shouting merrily away. Okay, so, um, I will. Thank you, Christina. All right, Christina Marie Harris. This is for you. Okay, so Jamie, hi Jamie, and Ian Fawcett as well. Hi guys and girls. Christina, this is what I was drawn to out of all of them. This is the one that she was quiet. Okay, she was quiet, and this is my beautiful black cat, and she's Welsh coal. Because I say to people, I know that because it says it on the bottom, made in Wales. Yeah, made with what coal from Wales. Okay, where's she going with that? Definitely a black cat. Definitely. Thank you. Right. Because I was saying, um, as I was feeling, asking the animals, which one, draw me to you, please. It's like they were all making noises. I know I'm crazy, but I work with crystal animals. But she was quiet. And we're coming back to you, Christina. Okay. And I just get the feeling I'm also holding her like this as well. I've got a head there, but I'm holding, I'm not squeezing tight, I'm just holding gently. But would you understand about the fact, I don't know if it's yourself or somebody very close to you, somebody that you're involved with, or there's somebody that you're connected with that is either withdrawn or very quiet, more so than they would normally be. Would that make sense, please, Christina? I have, but not for a while. Okay, because Christina's saying stunning. I've never seen you pull her to be honest, but I have previously, but it's been a while. But would you understand that about the withdrawal or the being more quiet? And I feel very, and I do feel like I want to, thank you. I do feel like, as I say, I've got hold of the cat here, but I'm not squeezing. I'm just, it's like I'm holding on to gently. And I can't see if that is you or again, you're dealing with somebody else. But I just feel I want to be bringing round all the, just like that protection, that love, that, you want to wrap some people up in bubble wraps. They're kept. Yeah, okay. But it's wrapping you up in bubble wrap then, all right? And it's just like that, yeah? But we're not suffocating you because I've still got the head here, so you're not being suffocated. But that is sometimes how you feel, that feeling of suffocation, okay? And I mean that as in the emotional, the draining of the energy, okay? Okay, where are we going? Right, they tend to come out wrong. Relearning to commit. It is so difficult. It is so difficult. That feeling, oh, putting your foot in it, that sort of thing, and all the other sayings out there. I'm queen of those, I tell you. Not the sayings, but of the getting my foot. Anyway, you know what I mean. But coming back to you, Christina. All right. So I'm going to release the cat. All right. She's released. But what she's got, she actually feels so warm. And so that's the healing that's coming through to you. Okay. Oh, bless you. All right. So you understand what I mean. All right. Oh, where are you going? I will. Okay. Now, would you understand too that I know her head is facing down. It's like she's looking back, and it's just like, but I just feel it's like I will. Would you recognise, please, Christina, that it's like it's almost like you've had a rethink of who you are, of you as a person, because I feel like I want to look back at it, just feel like this inner strength. It's like you found yourself. Not saying you found yourself again. I just feel like it's like you found yourself. You're someone that has just suddenly realised that you want to. Um, that you're someone that is just like saying, "You know what? I'm actually quite a strong character here. I've got these capabilities, I've got these skills." And I don't know if you've just been talking about work or changing or this opportunities here, but I feel very drawn to the work area of your life at the moment. And I just feel drawn to the fact that I was talking about that, I used the word earlier on, passion. It's finding something that you're passionate about. Now, cats, anybody that has a cat, right, or has a cat in their life, they're like, oh, they don't like hugs, they don't like doing it. They always do their own thing. Look, cats, we are here to serve cats. That's how the cat owners, cat lovers know this. We are here to serve them. So if you put your own life into this, Christina, okay, is that it's finding that passion about what you want to do work wise, but it's also doing it in your own time if you're able to. Okay, so me, self-employed, so it's working around what your life is and those people in your life. And I just feel very much it's something that it's like find that passion, but that passion is always also, I say always, it's always been there, but I'm flipping it up and it's like you found your passion to love you, if that makes sense. Okay. Be looking to schooling again, genealogy and some other things. Fantastic. But would you understand about the hi Chris, and you're a cat lover too. All right. Um Oh, hold on. We've got people coming in with cat info. Cats are mine, lovable, and they love their cuddles and swear they're humans. Absolutely, Leona. Okay. Totally understand that. All right. But it is, you understand that you're doing it in your own time. So putting this back to the human perspective and the characteristics of said cat. And I just feel very drawn to the fact that it's something that you do for you to help others, but it's in your time. It's when you're ready, if that makes sense. Okay, where are you going? I will. I'm being shown the word February. Okay, I know I say the month February, but I'm being shown the word February. So if you've actually got that written down, and I feel like something about February 2025. So I know if I showed you all my diary for 2025, it's getting quite full up with platform work and whatever. But It's getting quite busy. So I'm no, and I've even got stuff in there for 2026. So what I'm getting at for you, Christina, is I feel drawn to February 2025. So only if you've just written something in your diary or phone, wherever you put it, but you've put that in there. Okay. Um, Okay, what's this? Yes, very much. It'll take time to do all the work for each professions. Absolutely. But don't get bogged down with so many. I did this millions of years ago where I just did course after course, workshop and online, so much stuff. And now I was able to get an idea of other things, and then it was what I was drawn to and my passion, what made me passionate about working. So that's what I feel towards you, Christina. All right. But I keep being drawn to February 2025. So again, I don't know if you've just written something in your diary or you've got, an invite or something that you're doing come that date. All right. Or that month. All right. So write that, just look for something. Okay, and go from there. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there. Oh, thank you. I'm really sorry, but I'm being shouted at in the respect of thank you. But in respect of the black color, okay, but she's like a black canvas, okay, and it's you adding that color into that darkness. So it's you coming out of the darkness and coming into the light, and it's sharing your light with others, if that makes sense. Others might call that light work, as in like LIGHT, and it's like as in light, okay, and spiritual, but it's spreading that kindness and compassion. And I feel I want to give that to you, and I'm giving you that big air hug now. Okay, so you look after yourself, my lovely, and thank you so much. And I'll put my pussycat away over there. All right, I've had her 35 years or so. Yeah, it's amazing, isn't it? Okay, so where are we going now? Right. Um, Oh, I've got to come to Jamie. Jamie, I'm so, so sorry, my darling. Passed away the day after a hurricane in Florida. Oh, bless you. And just to reassure you and everyone out there, okay, I've got so many dogs in spirit over the years, and I miss every single one, and got them on the pictures on my wall. I'm surrounded by them, and they visit me as well. And Jamie, your beautiful boy. Sorry if it's a girl, but I feel very drawn to a boy here, boy dog, and I just feel that they're running around. They're running around, they're okay, but it's how we cope with it here on the earth plane. Okay. Um, I will, thank you, I will. Um, I know you said 14. Oh, you've got it there. I've got it on the screen. But I'm being drawn to my lovely old dog here. Okay. And I love these. I've got the puppy. Hold on. Got the puppy and I've got the old dog. Okay. And I feel that I will, thank you. Don't let the death of your beautiful baby, or your fur baby, stop you getting the next one. Okay. We tragically lost our poppet, our Yorkie, a couple of years ago, and within 6 weeks we brought home the Chihuahua thing. And I miss my beautiful Yorkie every day, every time I look at my little Chihuahua thing. But I also enjoy and love the joy that this little beastie gives me now. Okay. Um, I will, thank you. So, Jamie, all right. If you're okay, I'll work with you, all right, after giving you that. But I feel very much that whatever's going on in your life at the moment, with regards to the sitting back on your heels, it's like don't just sit back on your heels. And I feel this is to do with relationships, but I feel like it's more drawn to work or that sort of environment as opposed to home. But thank you, I'm being told off. It's to do with both. So it's your home environment, but it's also to do with work as well. Would you understand, Jamie, that it's you're sitting on your haunches. It's like you're sitting back. It's like instead of you getting up and getting on, it's like no, I'm not ready to do that yet. I need to take some time out. Would you understand this, please, Jamie? Hopefully you're still there. Um, oh, bless you. Um, and hopefully you're reading the messages here because people are sending you some love and just lovely words. All right, so because we all feel, don't we? We're all good people. Okay, where are we going now? I will. I'm being given April as well, Jamie. So hopefully you are still there. Thank you. I'm being given April as well, and I feel like there's a I don't know if it's birthday or it's going there. Show me birthday. I feel April. All right. It's a birthday. It's an anniversary as well, and I feel like I've got a grandma with me, and I don't say nan or gran. I say a grandma with me, and I feel drawn possibly over to dad's side. I feel unless they had a really strong energy, as in like a very masculine type of energy. But I feel very drawn to dad's side. Okay, but I just want to give you a lot of it's almost like a bolt of lightning coming from spirit, not literally because you just had all the hurricanes in Florida, but I just want to say it's the bolt of energy coming down to you, and it's almost like giving you that boost of energy just to say, come on, get off your haunches, get out there and push yourself. But again, don't overdo it, if that makes sense to you, Jamie. Hopefully it does. I want to be giving you blue skies as well. And I feel literally I'm looking up at blue skies, and I just want to say, um, behind every cloud, there's a drop of rain. All right. But sometimes that rain causes heartache, but also sometimes that rain, that water brings life as well. So it's a mixture of all of that. Um, I can't bring back your fur baby, but I can know that they're running round. I know, thank you. My hallway out here, my two dogs are laying on their bed out there, and I've just my whole hallway is just lit up, okay, with all my beasties, and they're all running round with your bub. All right. And I'll call it Bub. So I don't know if it's like the name was Bobby or whatever, but I'm being given the name Bub or Bubba or Bobby. Sounds a bit like that as well. Okay. Um, Hopefully that all makes sense to you. Don't think, oh, it's not the dog's name or whatever, but don't ignore those words, those names. And I also want to bring through cash register. Where are you going now? Okay. I feel I've never been shown a cash register in all the years I've been doing this. But Jamie, would you understand, please? I feel it's more of a metaphor than anything. Unless you work with a cash register, but I feel like I want to be placing your money in different sections of the cash register for different things. So it's like, there you go, metaphor for saving. All right. But I feel one needs lots and lots of money. Okay, we all could do with some money, but money doesn't always make you happy. But I feel like there's a the money that you're saving up. I'm doing this here, so you can't see it. But the money I feel you're saving up, but it's like different sections in this cash register. So one, it's just constantly putting things in their spaces, but not just dipping in on it. Use it, focus that money. Don't just because you're saving up there and you've got a little bit, don't use it for other stuff and use it for that what it's supposed to be used for. Otherwise, it will be continuously going. If that makes sense to you, I really hope it does. All right. Now I'm going to put up, yes, it does there. That's not to what I've just said to you. That was previously what I said. All right. So hopefully what I have just said to you about the cashed in, the metaphor there about the money. Also, I will, thank you. I'm being drawn to somebody's just put here about Thanksgiving. Okay. Melissa Billu, happy Thanksgiving from Canada. Oh, bless you. Okay. So, but it's about the happy Thanksgiving as well. And I want to give that over to you as well. All right. And Thanksgiving isn't all about just eating turkeys, is it? It's about giving the thanks for what you've got now. With regards to your fur baby, it's the thanks of all the wonderful times that you had with that beautiful beast. Okay. The way that their beautiful dark eyes looked up, the way that they just snotted all over you when they, you know. They're I don't know if they had this thing where they would push their paws into something or dig, but I feel like I want to be jumping. Just the front end of me, but it's like bouncing. You know, like you see huskies and that do. Okay. I can't, not saying your dog's a husky, but if it is, fantastic. But okay. But I just feel such a character. Um, and it just the Thanksgiving for all of that. All right. Hopefully that all makes sense, Jamie. Okay. You're gonna, you're gonna, and again, I kid you not, um, 20 odd years, some of well, longer than that. Crikey, I've just realised absolutely decades ago. And I remember them all. And every now and again, you just have a moment, a little memory will come, pop into your head, and you're allowed tears, but they're tears of love. All right. So know that. Um, Let me back here. Thank you. Your dog is sitting beside you, but they're sitting at attention. Okay. They're sitting to your right, and I feel very much that they're there. So anytime you feel that presence, you just say, okay, they're just there. They're just always with you. All right. And just know you can close your eyes, whatever, just imagine that sense of them giving that unconditional love. Okay. So thank you so much, Jamie. I wish you all the best. And you're allowed to be sad. All right. But remember, Thanksgiving for what you have got now and what you've had. Okay. Because they stay with you always. All right. So let me put wee beastie there. All right. So, Helen, you want a fish? I do have fishes. Hold on a minute, my lovely. Julie, hi. Krish, it's so nice to see you on there, my lovely. Leona, would you like an elephant, Leona? Um, I'm going to come to Leona next, all right? Only because they're so cute. Leona. Oh, I understand you're in Ireland, aren't you, my lovely? Okay, fell off frightened. Oh, what was that? A dolphin. Yeah, I do have a dolphin. So, Kirsty. Hi, Kirsty. Um, my big elephant's tank fell off, frightened the life out of me. Your big elephant's tank fell off. I've no idea. Who keeps elephants in a tank? Okay, so you want an effalump. I will. I will. That's you. Okay, so we can draw. No, no. Okay, thank you. Okay, I'm just asking the other elephants who wants to. So, okay, I will, but I'm not drawn to you. I'm drawn to you. So, tiger's eye elephant. All right. Don't get excited too much at the moment. Okay. So that's that one. But what I was drawn to was, I believe, malachite. Anybody can change. Tell me. I don't not mind. All right. But okay. So this is, I believe, malachite. Please tell me if I got it wrong. All right. Because I am not a crystal guru. Okay. So crystal animals, yeah, but not what that. Anyway, so this is for Leona. All right, McAvoy. Okay, so Leona. First off, the lovely green. All right, the lovely green in this, but also it's full of black stripes in there. Okay, but one side is really stripy and quite thick. Okay, and the other side is stripy, but it's more blotchy. I've no idea what this all means just yet. So let's have a look, shall we? Okay, thank you very much, Joanna Lewis or Joanne Lewis. Yes, for confirming. So that's fantastic. I love it when I get it right. Okay, trunk. Oh, trunk. Elephant's trunk. Got it. Okay, talking about trunks. Okay, you see the trunk here. All right. Would you understand, please, Leona, that you've obviously got a love for elephants. I have one for Highland cows. You see my Highland cows behind me. Okay. That's Lizzie McCoo there, the big print by Stephen Brown. Okay. So, um, yeah, elephants for Leona. Now, would you understand, please, Leona, that because I was saying I've been drawn to the elephant's trunk coming up, all right? But would you understand that the fact that it's almost like metaphorically, I want to lift whatever it has been that stopped you speaking out. All right. I'm lifting the trunk up to reveal your mouth. I'm releasing the words. I feel like I don't feel like it's a tirade of words, but I feel like I don't know what you do in your life, like what you do for work or whatever. But I feel like I want to be talking to lots of people, and I just feel like I want to go and invest myself in others' lives, if that makes any sense to you. Okay. Um, gosh, I hope this makes sense. Um, oh, what's this? Loves them, but been getting so many signs about elephants. Okay, so signs about elephants and that, but it's also about the family. It's about elephants will hold on to each other's tails, as you see. They literally do that, but it's to keep that togetherness, and it's that connection and that that tenacity, the never letting go. And I feel that's about for you. I just get the feeling that I want to not. Where am I going with this? Give me this. Okay, right. Sorry about this, everyone, but I'm just trying to get this. Come on. Right. Would you understand, please? That I don't know if you've had like a situation around you relationship wise where you're now speaking out, you're able to, it's like your words have been listening, people are now listening to what you have to say. But I feel as well this involves the release of those around you, be them family or very very close friends or a dear friend, but it's that release of almost like stepping out on your set on your own kind of thing. Would that make any sense to you, please, Leona? Um, okay. Yeah. So now, when I was saying about the stripes on one side and the blotches on the other, I feel there that you I will, thank you. The green as well. Wonderful, thank you. 100% people are seeing for themselves. Okay, thank you. So, but would you understand about one side of you is the stripes, so everything's in order. All right. But it is literally, you know, that they say black and white, but actually it's green and white, green and black. But I feel very much that is that not ice cream, chocolate, isn't it? Green and black. Anyway, I was just thinking. But with you coming back to the reading, but would you understand about the love? But it's dealing with the darkness as well. So the sadness, the depression, the anxiety. But that's what I feel is you're speaking out as well, is you're able to be open about these things. Would that make sense to you, please, Leona? I will, thank you. Now, and if you're one, two, three, I get the impression that there's you go there. Come on, show me. All right. Oh, good. All right. So thank you. Um, oh, don't want to. Right, there you go. Put that there. All right. Would you understand about having oh, wow, okay. Totally different to what I was gonna say, but I will. If I show you all here, I don't know if you can see it, but where the trunk and the ears are, it looks like a butterfly. You can't it doesn't do it any justice, but I tell you, believe me, trust me, it looks like a butterfly. Would you recognise then, Leona, that it's for me, butterflies are a new start. It's you being you, but it's you also like the releasing of the voice. It's that side of things, but it's you also letting yourself be yourself. But it's acknowledging that you can have a little wobble, but it's like you've created who you are as well. It's a bit of a theme going on tonight, isn't there? But I feel like you have what's that word? Not compassion. You have compassion, but you know when you like responsibility, right? Would you understand about having responsibility to help others see who they are as well and help them shine, help them become their own butterfly, their new start in their lives? Would that make sense, please? And that you had oh, there we go, show that. And that you had a butterfly landed on your hand 3 weeks ago, even lovelier. But it's those signs, isn't it? But also what I've just said about the new starts as well. But having responsibility with others, especially I feel maybe somebody that's a bit younger around you or more impressionable, and it's like you giving them guidance. And it's just I do have as you've been true to. Oh, bless you. All right. And so you understand. All right. Thank you. Where are you going? I'm bit. I will. I'm being taken to June as a special month, okay? But I feel I want to be rejoicing, so singing, but I like it with joy. But I also feel I want to have tears of sadness as well. And I just feel like it's a total roller coaster in June, a total roller coaster of emotions. And I don't know if you have fish, but I feel very drawn to fish in a tank. Now, I know you said about the trunk, but it's the fish in a tank as well. And I just feel like I've got fishes in the spirit world that want to just come say and just say, I'm not going to speak fish, but they just say hello. And we appreciate you looking after us. Would you understand this too, please? That's totally obscure. Never had to bring fish through. They go, well, that's not, they're not doing that at all. Okay. Um, okay. Where are we going now? Right, I will. Now I'm smiling, okay? Oh, you've got a tank, but no, you've got an elephant's trunk in it. But would you understand about the fish that have been there, or you've had connection with, that have gone to spirit, or they've popped their little clogs, and but they're saying thank you for looking out for us. If that makes any sense. If they're not yours, if you've looked after others, okay. But even the fish are coming through. All right, where are you going there? I will. Um, I'm also smiling, big smiles, and I feel like I want to put this smile onto your face and just say, "Come on, smile," and own it. All right. And that's what I feel. When I said about the trunk coming up and the release in the mouth, it's remembering to smile again, and it's lifting this up and being proud, please. Being proud of who you are, what you've done, and what you've achieved, and what you're about to do. I can't see what it is, but it's something that will be in your mind's eye right now. It's something that you've been wanting to do, or you've got that opportunity to step forward and do. Hopefully that makes sense. Be true to you. All right. Be true to you. And I feel it will come true. It's a bit of a mouthful, but All right. So hopefully I'll leave that. All right. So we've got that lovely wee beastie there. Thank you, my little love. Okay. Okay, let's just say hello to a few people here. Oh, bless you, Anne and Ivor. It's been a rough few days. Some guidance as well there. Hopefully in a minute, my lovely. But don't lose faith is what you got to do. All right. Mina, a message a couple of weeks ago. They're going to give me a reading, but you run out of time. There you go. It works. There you go. Thank you. Because I remember that, but I wouldn't have remembered it if you haven't put the message up. So Mina, thank you so much. So Mina, are you okay with regards to me choosing any animal for you? All right. Um, okay, where are we going to be doing it? Right. Hi, Cornelia. If I can, my lovely, I will. And Joanne, and Krish, message Honey Dolphin. Oh, bless you, Mina. Yes, there we go. All right. So we've got Mina and let's go. What have we got behind me? Oh, okay. But I don't feel you. All right then. We've got you there. Got in the corner there that I'm missing. Okay. I'm being drawn to my box I've got here. Oh, Jesus Christ. I do apologise. I thought I put it on silent, but obviously haven't. There we go. I'll call you back later. There we go. And put my phone on silent. I do apologise, everyone. Let's put that on silent. Definitely on silent now. That woke me up. Right, coming back to you, Mina. Okay, now bear with me a minute because what I was saying was I've been drawn to one of these boxes here, which is just full. I say full, it's got lots in there. Actually, of my hearts. Okay, it's just full of my different hearts. Okay, so I've got that one and this one with lots of glitter in there. All right, but now I've moved them all to say I've got all my beautiful hearts I was drawn to. I'm putting them to one side. Would you understand, Mina, that you are dealing with, I don't know if you deal with people with a lot of grief, yourself included, but I don't know if you're involved with like a bereavement group or funeral directors or anything like that. But I feel very drawn to the fact that people are drawn to you to talk to you about their loved ones. Would you understand this, please, Mina? They are beautiful hearts, Krish. Thank you. But would you understand that, Mina, with what I just said? Um, but okay. Um, okay. So in the meantime, I've got that with the hearts. But as I was explaining that, it revealed the last heart that I picked up was hiding my rose quartz unicorn. Okay. And that is what I was also drawn to. So bog off here. Buy one, get one free. I'm not selling these, by the way. It's just an expression. So, Mina, are you still there? All right. I will, thank you. Would you understand, Mina, that there's things going on around you, my lovely, where it's like, and you would grieving also, oh bless you. All right. So thank you for accepting that and understanding that. But also with those hearts, and I showed you this one here, which is like, and this is grief. Grief is such a personal journey to all of us. Okay. Even as a medium and doing this work and knowing that spirit is just beautiful. I'm still as a human being, pull my eyes out, feel sad, depressed, etc. when I start remembering my loved ones, yeah, my beasties, especially my beasties. But anyway, that's about me. It's about you, Mina. Okay, so I was showing you this one. Now I don't know if you can see it. Try and get it in the right light. Inside, it's all sparkly. All right, rubbish. Like, wish I could afford to buy a proper one. You know, those round things that, yeah, but I haven't got that. But anyway, but inside this are sparkles. And for me, I interpret those sparkles. They're in our heart. That's our memories. That's the love of those that we've lost into spirit world. All right. So that's what I get there. Now we're trickling over to said rose quartz unicorn. Okay. Oh, there we go. Get my head out of the way. All right. So it's beautiful unicorn. So rose quartz for me is, I feel, is very much about, I feel like the word forgiveness needs to come in, but also about healing, both being sent and receiving. All right. And this is to do with yourself, Mina. I also feel like, I don't know if you suffer in headaches and stuff, but or it's just like tension, whatever. But I feel like I want to draw a lot of healing round to the head, because I just feel like I'm almost like I've got a fuzzy head here. And I just want to give that to you as well. Not the fuzzy head, the healing for the fuzzy head. Let's do my hair up now. There we go. But would you understand, we won't ignore the hair either. So if you've had issues with the hair, I'm not on about the cut or anything like that. I'm on about your health, like being run down, that sort of thing. Because what I was asking earlier on is about, would you understand about the heckles? You know, people are just winding you up. They're just getting you quite frustrated with their attitude, their behavior, their choices. Would you understand this, please, Mina? Because I just want to bring that in. Now, we all do this. We all have a habit of doing this, but we have, thank you. We have a habit of listening to someone or something and only hearing or taking out of that what we want to hear or take out of it. Okay. And then sometimes it can be misunderstood, misconstrued, misheard, and ask questions. Don't let it dwell, if that makes any sense to you. And that will bring down your kind of feeling. All right. Also, I'm being drawn to the horn. You can't ignore the horn of the beautiful unicorn, but I feel very much I'm drawn to. I want to put it up this way. Ignore the rest of the horse's head, but it's just the horn itself. Okay. Let's go there. There you go. You can see it better. All right. Just the horn itself. Now, I'm not seeing you playing a trumpet like a horn, but I just feel very drawn to desserts. You know, like a horn of plenty. So for here in the UK, I don't know what it's like around the rest of the world, but it's like a pastry, bit of that shape, and it's got usually got cream inside and a bit of jam, and it's absolutely yummy. Okay, totally opulent. Opulence? Anyway, yummy. All right. But why am I giving you this? Right, thank you. Is I just want to bring in that sweetness as well into not just your life, but your loved ones around you as well. And I feel like you've got two very good friends around you, but I feel very drawn to there's a couple of people around you. They make me feel like they're friends, and I just want to go like that. Is the thumbs up there to just say at least one of those you've confided in, and you want to, if that makes sense. It's be sure what you want to say. Hopefully that makes sense to you. Okay, where are you going now? I will. I'm being given an F name as well. So I don't know if it's Fred, Frank, but it looks like an F name. Okay. But also I feel like I want to say about flowers as well. And I'm being drawn to freesias. They're like beautiful, the scent of them, the smell, they're absolutely stunning. But I just feel like there's something, where's that? Show that. Go, go, go. Carefully. Absolutely. All right. Be careful what you share. All right. Now, I'm being brought in the flowers and that, and the freesias. I absolutely love freesias. Actually, I prefer freesia cows to the actual flowers, but the flowers are stunning. Okay. But what I'm doing is I'm bringing in the colors of these flowers, and they're all just all pastels, but they're all vibrant colors, the smells. And I just feel I want to surround you, not hay fever wise, but just with the color, bringing that color into your life, but also into into your whole being. And to me, it just brings in the it's like it's replacing your energy from being very sad or very heavy energy to being more energetic and actually start living life again. Would that make sense, please, Mina? I will, thank you. I've also been given a pen, and I don't know if somebody's been writing, physically writing. I know this is a pen. It has ink on the end, and we write with it. This is for the younger people out there. Sorry, it's so patronising. I know, I don't mean to be, but the fact is, a lot of people don't physically write anymore. But I'm seeing this with you, regards to you, Mina, is the pen and the paper. Okay, it's the pen and the paper. It's writing it down. Okay. And I just feel that is quite important as it's a way of releasing how you feel as well. All right. So where are you going? I'm being given May as a special month for you as well. All right. And I just feel like I want to just leave it there because it's like, nope, she's had enough. She's had enough. She's got enough to be dealing with. It's something to work on. You are a work in progress, if that makes sense, Mina. All right. Just remember that. And it's your choice what you want to do. Absolutely. But be safe. All right. That's not, oh my God, be safe. It's just be safe. It's taking responsibility for yourself. All right. We all have to do that. Okay. So thank you for confirming all of that. All right. And I want to give you a big air hug as well. And a hair hug. There you go. All right. Okay, so I'm just going to go through and just say hello to a few people here. Hi, Tracy and Tanya. Great name, Tanya Rideout. I love it. Linda Scanlon. Hi, Linda. Joanne, Tracy again, Deborah. Hopefully, my lovely. Krish, Gangesh. Hello, everyone. Do you see me in any relationship in the future? I'm sure you're going to have relationships, not necessarily romantic ones, but have friendships and see where they go. And that's all I can say on that one, because relationships involves other people, and I just feel there friendship before romance, if that makes sense. And I just feel think of it that way. All right, because there's somebody already around you, Gangesh, that I feel that is friendship first may go further. All right. Okay, we'll leave it at that. Okay, so Tracy, Tanya. Right, so if I come to Tracy first, Tracy Hand, all right. Um, Tracy with an E-Y, hand. Okay. Right, so we can do that. All right, so we've got Tracy, and you've got, I don't know if that's a, is that supposed to be a fox, I think. Could be a fox. Okay. Um, I've no, it looks like a little or a hamster. I don't have a fox or a hamster. But we'll see what we can do. Let's get close as I can to fox. Let's go there. Um, dog. Let's go there. Oh, I want to apologise. Thank you. I know it's not a fox or a hamster, all right, but a fox. There you go. I thought it was, all right, but it's like the size of a pinhead, okay, on my screen anyway. All right, so I haven't got a fox, but I have got a griffin. Okay, so this is a griffin. All right, it is another one that's rose quartz, so I do know some of them. All right, and I just feel there that I feel very drawn in regards to you, Tracy. It's like you've put your hand up. Oh, lovely, even better. All right, but the little hand on this, okay, is just pointing out. It's just doing it. Stop. And I feel like I've done it's something. Whatever's going on in your life, it is. I just feel like you've even if it's just mentally, you've just gone. Stop. I've had enough. You know, like you want to say, right, stop the world, I'm getting off. All right. And I just feel very drawn to that. Just stop. I want to get off, or I just want to just get out of this situation. I just feel it's something that's been like the world. It's been going round and round and round, and you just can't get out of it, if that makes sense. Thank you. All right. So this is a stop. All right. I feel like within this situation, again, I don't get told everything, but I feel within this situation, it's you've got every right to hold that head up high. Be proud of who you are. All right. Not in a, oh, I'm better than everyone else. No, just in a way that, you know what, you're proud, be proud of who you are. But also, I feel that there's things that you've been listening to. You know, I said earlier on, we sometimes take out of words, situations and that, okay, what we want to take out. All right. And I just see the ears are back here. Okay. And with horses, I know this is a griffin, but with horses, when the ears go back, it's usually because they're not very happy about certain situations. Okay, and or the whatever they're in. And I just feel the ears on the griffin are back because it's a situation that you're not overly happy about. All right. Yes, drama. Love it. I mean, I don't. Dramas, that's why I'm not on Facebook very often, because of people's dramas. And I want happy things, you know, be good to each other. It's good. But again, complete bringing it back to me. I'm not a narcissist, honest. Okay. And I feel I won't ignore the word narcissist, okay? But it's somebody that's how it makes you feel to a particular person around you that maybe have narcissistic tendencies. It's all about them, all right? And that's what I just feel there with the ears back. Just let it go in here and out the other. Yeah. Um, Words do hurt, but it's usually because we've allowed them to hurt. Okay. Okay. Now, is that a yip or is that a yep? Okay. So let me go back here. Where'd it go? Show. Why is it not just showing? There we go. All right. So where are we going now? I will. Now I'm being drawn to the wings on the back of this beautiful little creature here, and they're also back like the ears. It's like you're ready to fly. And I can't see you physically flying, as in going off in a jet or whatever, but I feel like I want to put the wings back, and it's like you're ready. Any moment you're ready to just fight or flight. There you go. That's what I'm trying to get at, and that's what I'm being shown here: fight or flight. And fighting doesn't necessarily mean fisticuffs and whatever. That's not what I'm getting at. Fighting sometimes means you stand in your ground and you just say, stop. No, I'm setting boundaries now. Would you understand this, please? Um, I will, thank you. And being given the name Pink, I know it's where's that? Anybody who watches The Cleaner, the guy who's a CSI cleaner, his character the other day it was pink because she wasn't allowed to use because of copyright. But it's to do with the word pink, but it's to do with the somebody that is pretending to be somebody else. That's what we're getting at, all right? So hopefully that makes sense. Okay. Um, Yes, it's just acknowledging all of that. But this is where you stop. I'm going to take a step back, or I'm just going to take a moment. I'm going to reset these boundaries because I deserve better, if that makes sense. Thank you. And I've got oh bless you, I will. My keyboard here on my laptop, I'm being shown BUT. Okay, but when people say, "Oh, I don't want to upset you," but yeah, dot dot dot, and I feel it's that kind of situation. It's that kind of I'm going to be supporting you, but it's like they're flipping it and they're not supporting you as best or as well as they should be. Toxic relationship. There you go. Hopefully this makes sense to you. Now, coming back to you, how do you deal with that? All right. It's going forward and it's doing the stop, it's setting the boundaries, it's doing that self-healing, that self-positive talk. It's all the usual stuff. And I have the words, all that old claptrap. But actually it's important stuff. It's self-love. Okay. And I feel that you'll realize how blooming strong you truly are. And I feel very excited about that. So if you've got loads of crystals or anything, Tracy, but I'm being drawn to my moonstone on my finger here, but I'm being drawn to crystals. And I feel very loved, that energy around me with all the crystals around me. Okay. Um, yeah, so I don't mean you've got to rush out and buy crystals if you haven't got any, but I just feel that situation where you're sitting and you have crystals around you. Okay. So loads of crystals, fabulous. So you understand. This goes to everybody out there, okay? You can have a crystal, even if it's just a tumble stone, you can cleanse it, you can set your intention with it, but then you can program that crystal. So this one here, I programmed to be my grief crystal. So any grief I pour into the crystal, I ask the crystal to absorb it. And it has the big stripe here with the grief, the bit here. It's got all the memories inside, and and it's just all sorts. It's relationships, it's family, it's people going to spirit, it's beasties going to spirit, all these things. But that is the intention I set. I programmed into this particular crystal. We can do that. Okay. So that's anybody can do that. Okay. But I feel for you, Tracy, get yourself one of your crystals, reprogram it. You can have that with you at all times, and you can put all your whatever you've programmed it for. All right. So hopefully that makes sense. I just want to say you are loved. That's all I want to say to you. All right. You are loved. So thank you very much, my lovely. All right. So, um, you're so welcome. I'm full of lots of things, me. Definitely full of lots of things. So sometimes it's helpful. So that's all good. All right. So, right. And Ivor, maybe you see a romantic partner for me, please. Again, like the other person, it's for all of us. Okay. First off, we've got to love ourselves. It's not said flippantly or patronizingly. Love who you are. Once you've done that, you're not pleasing anyone out there. You're doing it for yourself, and but like for like kind of thing. Yeah, it hopefully will eventually bring attract others that will love you for who you are. Okay, because they'll love what you see, which is loving you. Yeah. So hopefully that makes sense. All right. So let's have a look. Joanne. Okay. So, and if you wanted an animal, I can do an animal for you as well. If you want to choose an animal, if I've got it, I will. Okay. So Tanya. All right. So Tanya Ryder, are you still there, my lovely? All right. I'll if I can, Cornelia and Deborah. Okay. Mm. Oh, flavored water. It's very strange taste. Okay, so you are. So Tanya, did you want a particular animal out there, or did you just want me to choose one for you? Okay, I will. Thank you. I will. Right. Okay. Hi, Krish. She is here, hon. I just love how you know this. I love how you know this. Hi, Julianne Guthrie Smolson. I'm a hyphen surname as well now. I got married. So it's all good, isn't it? Whatever comes. Thank God for that, because I've got it in my hand already. Okay. I don't know if nobody's noticed, but I've got tattooed paw prints and they go into my forget me nots. There you go. Just thought I'd share that. Okay. So this one is for Tanya. All right. So Tanya. So Tanya. An upside down dolphin. There you go. Dolphin. All right. So let's turn it round so you can see that side as well. So I've got the dolphin. All right. So I will. Thank you. Right. Okay. You try and imagine what dolphins do. All right. So we're singing, we're playing. I say singing, dolphins sing. I'm sure they do. But it's more a fact that I feel like I want to just release you, and just I don't know what's been going on around you at the moment, my lovely. But I feel very much that I want to just say, you know what, I'm releasing you. Go and play and do good things, but do good things that make you smile again. Would that make sense, please, Tanya? Okay. Thank you, Julianne. I love my. It's very old now, but it's a bit like me, really. Okay, now I'm 60 next week. How scary is that? Okay, so where are we going there? Yeah, so hopefully that makes sense. I want to release you, and it's like you don't need permission to do something. But I just feel like I just want to give you a release to go off and do what it is. But it's something that will make you happy, that will make you smile again. Okay. Yes, rest time been searching for a missing woman. Oh, bless you. Okay. Are we talking somebody that it's a sad missing, like a missing person, as opposed to missing partner kind of thing? Because I don't feel it's romance side of it. I feel it's a missing person who happens to be a woman. If I'm correct there, please let me know. Um, Thanks, Krish. I'll pay you later, mate. Thinks I look 40 more than 50, 60. So Ah, love it. Okay. You can give me more lovely pot things like that. Um, Now I wouldn't put me down for 60 either, so but thank you. But right, coming back to Tanya, right, I do appreciate it. To give me more, I love it. No, seriously, Tanya, releasing. If this makes sense to you, my lovely. So I feel very drawn, and I've got hold of this. Whereas the cat, I had it very gentle, and I don't think, oh, I'm going to hold it really tight. It's just what happens, right? You watch my hand, and it's getting tighter and tighter, and and I just feel like it's almost like you've been held, even if it's just an emotional being held back. But I feel like it's almost like you've been kept in a cage, and I don't. It's not a real cage unless this has happened. But you don't know in this day and age. But I feel this is more of a metaphor, more of a like a emotional cage that you've been kept hidden or just kept in on yourself. Would that make sense? Okay, so thank you. All right. And I just feel there, it's like it's quite intense feeling that I'm getting here. Okay. But that's why I say you're released. All right. It's moving. Absolutely. Had been letting it all go. There you go. Past tense. Okay. So it's letting it go. It's releasing. And I'm so glad I did it and used those words. Okay. Because if you didn't need permission, but you needed that acknowledgement of what the situation is or was and the release of that. Now, coming back to the beautiful dolphin, it's looking at the grey part of the dolphin. Okay, so it's grey in colour, whatever crystal that is. Who's crystal guru people out there? Okay, let's try and move my hand out of the way. There we go. All right, so it's this cute little dolphin, but the grey for me is the grey matter. It's moving on mentally, emotionally, but it's affected you in different ways. Would you understand that it's affected you in health ways as well? So little things that have happened to your health that have has been part and parcel of what's been going on, please, Tanya. Um, s- I will. Thank you. Now my hands just come up here, and I just feel like I just want to say, look, look what you've got. Okay. So I don't know if you've had yes, health. You say there. Thank you for sharing that. And pain. Oh no, pain. It's horrible, isn't it? But, I just wanna be going like this, but I've got a skull in my hand, okay? And it's not literally, okay? It's, like, "Oh, Yorick, I knew him well." So I don't know if you've been doing, drama, but, acting, or you've been putting on another face to act, "Oh, yeah, I'm fine," to others, okay? Or putting up with their BS, I'm being very polite, and you've just put up with it and you've dealt with it, but you've just kept it all in. And that's where this release is. Okay, if that all makes sense. Okay. Yeah, I will. I want to give you the joyousness of this intelligent. You have this intelligent, emotional intelligence. Okay, I feel that that needs to be acknowledged and recognized. Um, family always come to me for everything. Absolutely. And sometimes it just it's like they're sucking your energy out. Although you love them, it's looking after you. That's why that emotional intelligence, etc. And it's finding your inner child. It's finding you again. And it's that release. It can be done in all kinds of different ways. I'm talking healthy ways. Okay, so it's self-care, just saying no occasionally. It's like, yeah, I can do it, but I can do it tomorrow or next week, but not right this second, unless it's a matter of life and death. Okay. So if that all makes sense. All right. So it's just acknowledging all of that. My guide says to your guide, she knows. Okay. I've no idea, but it's like, that your guide is with you. I can't see who your guide is. They feel to me like they're quite a character, but I don't know if you're aware of who your guide is, but I just feel very drawn to cowboys and Indians. Okay, don't know what part of the world you're in, but I feel very drawn to the fact of the oh wow, oh thank you, there we go, a rogue Indian. So with Native American, I believe they are. Okay, but this person is just a rogue Indian is what I'm being told. They're saying thank you, right? Native guide, but there's somebody that was their own person. They knew who they were, and they were not an outcast in their tribe when they were here on the earth plane, but they were somebody that they knew who they were. And medicine woman, I feel, okay, medicine woman, not a medicine man. And I'm doing this because I feel like they're grabbing um herbs, grasses, whatever from the earth, and they're bringing it and they're stirring it in. Okay. But it's the medicine, and it's that medicine. Oh, thank you. It's getting a bit deep. Medicine of life. Okay. The medicine of the energies and the life. Okay. And I don't normally get all of this. I just watch this regularly. It's like, what the hell's she going on about? But that's what I'm getting for you. And my beautiful guide, he's I drove past where he was murdered. Like I don't know, whenever, many years ago, Ira Nathaniel up by Nottingham Forest and Sherwood Forest. That's what, not Nottingham, Sherwood Forest. And he was just like, he says, "Oh, hi everyone," and it's just really weird how our guides can come in and help us. But coming back to you again, oh, it's just gathering in. You've been gathering so much to look after you. It's that healing time for you. All right. So know that. Okay. So I'll put that up there. Oh, wow. And I'm sure that's for everything I've just said. All right. So please be in touch with your inner child as well. Enjoy that joy again. Okay. Because it's needed for your own self care. All right. So thank you so much for that. Should have put my heating on earlier because I'm blooming freezing. You are so welcome, Tanya. Okay. And just want to say thank you. All right. Okay. Oh, bless. I'm just going to answer this for Melissa. Okay. Had a dream of my nana last night. She passed November 23. She is my angel. Was she sending a message with the dream? Um, Sometimes they do send messages, or it's just their way of connecting with you because you've got so much going on around you with your eyes, your hearing, your smell, all the sensories around you when we're awake. So when we go into dream states, sometimes we travel, we astral plane, but also when our loved ones, like in this case, your nana, Melissa, it's just they're just coming in to just say, "I'm still here." Okay. Also, I feel like there's don't know if you've been saving cards or little sayings or something. Don't know if it's poetry. I can't see, but it looks like you've been putting something away, and it's just like writing, but I just feel it's been put away, but it's connected with your nana. Okay. Um, I will. And there's a poem. There's a poem. I can't see what it is. I do apologize, but there's a poem involved and in this collection of words. Hopefully that makes sense to you. Your nana makes me feel like she was somebody that somebody you looked up to, but I feel you looked up to her because of who she was, but you actually looked down at her because she was a lot short. I say a lot shorter. She was a bit shorter than you, if this makes sense. She also makes you feel like she was in bed at the time or very close to her passing as well. And I just feel like because she's fluffing up all my pillows around me and I'm just getting comfortable. But she's just reassuring you, please tell everyone, you reassure them, please, because you all knew I loved you. You all knew how much I was in awe of each and every one of you. And I feel also that there was at least one person, don't know if they were with somebody else, but that couldn't get to her at the end, please. If that makes any sense, Melissa, please let me know. Oh, bless her. All right. She wrote love and hugs on the hug. Oh, bless her. So it's there, yeah. But it's also the poem. There's a poem in there as well. All right. But it's knowing that. She was in bed for 5 days. Oh, thank you so much. But would you understand about there was the one that couldn't get there or were just out of the room, but they weren't there when she passed. And it's just don't let that eat them up, please. It's more a case of sometimes when people pass the spirit, however they die, um, quite often they either are waiting for somebody to turn up, even if it's like, I'm here, or they just, I'm going to the loo, and then they go. And it's just all of that. Okay, so let that person know that Nana loved them. Yeah, she loved all of you, but they weren't meant to see them die. Okay, if that makes sense. Okay, um, that was you, but you felt thank you. So, but you weren't meant to be there because that's all you'd think about. Okay, but how beautiful that you felt her pass. that energy, yeah, because she is that now. All our loved ones, animals, humans, whatever, they are energy now, and it's just I feel quite emotional over that. So your dream, she passed exact time she actually passed. Oh, bless you. Okay, so that is significant. That will happen, and then it might slow down or it might stop. The dream side of it with Nana, but actually, then it might come back again another time, and it will have a different feeling. It will feel like, oh, I feel more uplifted because I just feel that's what she wants to do is give you that love and that upliftment. All right, so it's knowing that. Okay. I will. Thank you. There's also something about her nails. I don't know if she liked having her nails painted, or there was something about her nails leading up to her dying. And I just feel like she had a bit of a pamper, or somebody tidied her up just to make her feel better. Because, sort of let's give her a bit more dignity. And so she's just acknowledging the dignity that she was given towards the end of her life. Okay. She's just acknowledging that. And I just feel so, she says, I was so comfortable in that bed, and it was because she's sort of squishing her shoulders into the pillows. All right. And oh, bless her. All right. She had pearl nail varnish, fabulous. Okay. So just acknowledging that. All right. And I broke my nail the other day. I chipped it. Okay. So I've got all my nails here. And this one has got pearlescent nail varnish on it. And I just felt the need to not put the colour, but just leave the pearlescent. So your Nana has been around me already. Okay. So just acknowledging that. All right. And I just feel that love that's pouring out to all of you. Do not feel bad because you didn't get there in time. You weren't meant to be there. All right. But you felt that passing. Okay. That is just beautiful. All right. So, no, she loves you. All right. Memories. Okay. As in all the sparkles there, because I feel you got quite a lot there. All right. As in like the memories, the love, and the tears. Because I feel like she was somebody that listened to you when you could offload. She was a good listener. Okay. No, thank you, my lovely. I wish you all the best. All right. Give me that hug. Okay. So, where are we now? Um, right. Uh, right. There we go. Just having a look up here. So, hi, everybody. I'm sorry I don't get round to everyone, but when I can, I do. And hopefully it's, you listen and you haven't left yet. So that's all good. Okay. So, bless you. Okay. Right. So, Linda, can I come to you, Linda Scanlon, please? All right. Okay. So, Linda Scanlon. All right. Let's put you over there, my little love. Oh, where did I get you? I'll put you in the scat. No. Okay. Put you there. Oh, you go there. All right then. Linda Scanlon. All right. So, I want to come to you. Okay. Thank you. Right. So, are you okay if I choose for you? I hope so, because okay. Right. Okay, thank you. Right. I've been drawn to the rose crystal quartz, the little hippo. Okay. So, Linda, would you understand that uh, I will. Sometimes you feel you are so heavy. It's not necessarily weight-wise, but just heavy in your whole way you're looking at life, the whole situation around you. And it's just almost like sometimes you can't even get out of your chair. It's standing up, just the whole. It's like everything is just makes feels like you're heavy. Does that make sense to you, please? Okay. I like that answer. Defo. All right. Right, so thank you. So I just want to come back to that in regards to just another one to release that energy of releasing it all, even if it's to do with weight or health or. Thank you. Would you understand about having problems with your feet, please, or pains in your feet, please, Linda? Because I just feel there that I just want to. I'm being drawn to my own feet. I have pain everywhere, but being drawn to the your feet and a lot of walking or standing a lot of time. Okay. Thank you. Um, because I just feel drawn to those because that's where the healing comes in as well. All right. And the weight, oh, that heaviness. And you just want to get your in feet up and get on. All right. Okay. Okay. Where are we going now? Where are we going? Right. Thank you. Now, I will. I don't know if you're a big person. Your job is standing all day. Oh, you poor thing. Okay. But would you understand, please, Linda, about Christmas or leading up to Christmas? And I just feel like you're already involved with Christmas now, if that makes sense. As in, I don't know, getting ready for it, decorations, organising things, putting stuff together. Would you understand about this, please? Because I've just been drawn to that. But you do it not for you, but it is for you in a way because you love seeing people smile and laugh. But you're doing it for your loved ones, your friends, your family. And I feel very drawn to the love and the happiness that's surrounding that. Um, retail, all Xmas, absolutely. All right, so as you're just surrounded by it, but I will thank you because I'm just being given like, see, we told you. Them telling me, all right. But would you understand about? Because I want to put a Christmas hat on this hippo, but the hippo's head is down. It's like, I just want to say, bar humbug, okay. And I just feel there that it's, but I want to say it with a smile because although you're surrounded and it's your job, it's just something you've got to keep that smile on your face because yes, you need to sell all those things. All right. And I just feel like I just want to give you that extra energy there, please. But Christmas itself with your own family, friends, loved ones. Okay. It's knowing I'm being drawn there and it's knowing that you do. Yeah, surrounded by sort of what from the 1st of October, maybe, but surrounded by it, but it doesn't stop you enjoying that time with your loved ones. Also, I get the feeling somebody's got a birthday on or around the 25th or the 26th of December, please. I feel more drawn to Boxing Day or even the 27th, but it's making sure that you've got Christmas Day, Boxing Day, birthday. And I just feel there that it's making sure that this person has their birthday. And it's just like, well, we'll add a day. We'll give them their birthday. Would you understand this, please, Linda? Because I'm just being shown all of that. I'm also putting my fists up here, not to punch anyone, but just say put 'em up, because I feel very drawn to Tigger and Winnie the Pooh and all of that kind of character as well. With regards to the excitement, but the gentle fun, please. Okay. Parents got married, but oh bless you. Okay. But would you understand about the gentle fun? So it's not taking the mickey out of people, it's not being jealous of anyone, it's just the gentle fun, like Winnie the Pooh has with his stories. Okay. And I feel very drawn to the fact that um 100 Acre Wood, I know it is, but I feel very drawn to. I don't know if they've had a bench done or they've got a special area where they sit, and I feel very drawn to that as well because I'm just being shown the view of 100 Acre Wood as they sit there looking out. All right. If it's don't get stuck on the Winnie the Pooh stuff unless it means something because it's just something I'm being shown. If it's even if it's just for that view with your parents. Okay. Um, thank you. Um, I will. I also want to say to you, thank you for everything that you've done and are still doing. And I feel like you're one that organizes and sorts and goes above and beyond. Again, not just in your job, but with your colleagues, your family, and your friends. And I feel as well you've got a friend around you that I don't know if they've got something you'd be aware of. So I'm not predicting, but I feel like I don't know if they've got some kind of illness or a cancer or something that they're just needing that extra support, and you going out of your way, no matter how shattered you are, how much pain you're in, you're going out of your way to help them. Okay, and I just feel very much that that's being acknowledged as well. And spirit just want to give you your own your own sprinkle of stardust. There's something about stardust. Where did that come from? But something about stardust, your own little sprinkle of stardust over you to give you that sparkle. But also, I'm leaning right in. I want to sit you up. And it's about your posture and your back as well. And it's just sitting you there and it's making sure you know that, you know what, we are acknowledging you. We do recognize it, what you're doing. You just got to look after you occasionally. All right. But you are appreciated and loved. So hopefully that all makes sense. All right. All that from a little rose crystal quartz hippo. There you go. Right. Oh, thank you. So please take all that love. I'm gonna You are so welcome, Linda. You're so welcome. Krish, I absolutely adore you. I love you all, right? But um, I'm amazing, apparently. So much love and positive. Thank you. And it's genuine. I don't just say it, I mean it. So, on that note, I'm actually going, I've got an hour's drive in a minute. I've got to go up the road and I'm running a circle tonight. Okay, I'm covering for the circle leader who's not able to be there tonight. So I've got to leave in about 2 minutes. Oh, oi, oi. Thank you. Okay. Believe it or not, they're playing. Okay. But I just wanted to say thank you all for being here and watching, and hopefully see you all in a couple of weeks' time when I'll be over 60. Okay, I'll be in my 61st year. So sad. Anyway, but mwah to you all, and I wish you all the bestest. All right. Thank you. And sorry for not getting around to everyone. Take care, everyone. Thank you. Bye bye.